test stage. Alright, I am live, apparently. Yep. Okay. Hello and welcome. Let me just do a quick audio test. Can you hear me alright? Alright, I am live, apparently. Yep. I think I'm a little quiet. Hello. Let me wait. There you go. Is that better? I can't really tell yet. Figured I'd go live a little early because I want to watch the demos and the teasers for the two new characters because I haven't watched them yet. I figured I'd watch them and react, I guess. Should I use a webcam for this bit? Just for the reaction? I'm not a big webcam person, so maybe not. Let me grab my webcam and move it to me. Apparently not, it fell off my desk. I was just scooting it along the top of my monitor so it's more facing me and it just fell off. So I guess I'm not using my webcam. Alright. Choice has been made for me. Sounds good. So... Alright, that's enough of that. So let's go ahead and swap over to the character screens. Well, not character screens, the computer screen. And I'm going to be starting with the character demo for Faruzan. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Faruzan. I'll find out in the trailer. She's the new 4-star. There's only one trailer from what I can see of her. There's no teaser or collected miscellany for her yet. So I figured I'd start with that and go from there. And then I'll watch the 3 for the Wanderer, aka Scaramouche. Alright, so let's start this, shall we? I haven't seen these yet, so this will be interesting. I don't expect a lot. Not gonna lie.
No sense of respect. Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Topics don't just go in and out of fashion. Madame Farozan's life started.
If you're hearing an echo from the screen, that's because I can't seem to get my computer through my headphones right now. I can get my game through my headphones, but not the computer.
The base layer design of elemental monuments. Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
I do like her character, her personality. Even her character story seems really interesting.
Here to mess with me.
And yes, I know she looks like Miku. I'm a huge Vocaloid Project Diva fan. Which is one of the reasons I want her.
What do you think? Got any interest in becoming?
2, she's an Animo Bow user. I don't have an Animo Bow user.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madame Farozan, then I'll see if I can pick that up.
Alright, that was Farazan, master of ingenious devices. From what I know of her, she's over 100 years old. But she was kind of suspended in animation because of a trap in uh a domain, I think it was, something like that. I can't remember. I'll find out. I'll find out when I eventually put her. Alright, so moving on, we have the character teaser for the Wanderer, Ashes.
Once more, I have lost my heart.
Oh, this is going to be sad, isn't it? This is going to be a
My
rough
skin
one to
feels like
watch.
it's on fire, burning me alive, turning me to ash.
Let me turn the game up.
You
Not
mean
game, the
you
trailer.
wish you had a heart? Have you ever heard this story before? There once was a puppet soldier whose greatest wish was to be with the ballerina doll forever and ever. But the soldier didn't have a heart and didn't know where his feelings came from.
Aw.
One day, his owner didn't want him anymore and threw him away into a fire. But even in the flames, his eyes never left the ballerina. The next day, the people found a tiny heart in the ashes left by the fire.
Wow.
Probably ashes in the shape of a heart. But that's not a real heart.
Maybe, but what if hearts can be born from ashes?
How dare you die like this? And break your promise to me. What a joke. It's just ashes. Nothing left but ashes.
I saw that floor
If only I could have
and the
burned to
cutaway
death in
just
that
before you hit
fire,
the floor.
too. No. In fact, I wish I'd never been born at all.
God damn it. That's... yeah.
Never been born at all. Is that really all you wish for?
And that's himself telling himself, yo, that's not really what you want. Oh, that's so good. Man, that was sad. That was sad and depressing and struck a chord. So, not going to dwell. I've got 2 more to watch. Next up is the character demo, Wanderer of Solace, of Solitude Past and Present. Got some old-timey film going on. I assume this is his past. Can't be, because of the animo vision.
Hey, you there. We heard there's an inn near here. Gonna need you to show us the way.
But don't give a fuck.
Won't ask twice.
Too big strong Fatui. Asking me to be their chaperone. Is this some kind of joke?
Think you're funny, do you? You'll regret that!
Sure I will.
Wanderer eons adrift, eh? What was that?
The wind rises.
Poked his tongue out at him. Oh.
You'll die 1,000 deaths for this!
I look forward to that. Sadly, you won't be there to see it!
Pretty sick trailer.
What a waste of space. Just as useless alive or dead. You were looking for trouble. No one to blame but yourselves. Huh? We're done here. Next time you're looking for directions, I suggest you find your own way.
Why wouldn't the Fatui recognize him, though? He was one of the Harbingers. That's interesting. He doesn't look any different. His clothes are slightly different, and he has a different vision. In fact, I don't think he had a vision before. No, he didn't have a vision before. He had a delusion, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, so now we have the collected miscellany, Wanderer, Any Way the Wind Blows. This would be a bit more informative. I actually quite look forward to the collected miscellanies, more so than the others.
You know, I could just pretend that I don't remember what happened after that, and then make up some boring story and get this over with. But boring clearly isn't my style. Nor is it the Wanderer's way of
No,
doing
it isn't,
things.
Alice.
You could say
Strange
the
that we have
story is
Alice this
simple and
time.
straightforward, or horrendously complex, and both would be right. It all depends.
Then
on
again,
the
she did
storyteller.
Dory's, didn't
Are you
she?
sure it has to be
But that
me?
makes sense, though. They
Fine.
have... Dory has a history with Alice.
If you happen to run into this Wanderer,
Does the
don't
Wanderer
let his menacing expression
have a
make you
history with
nervous.
Alice?
He's really not all that hard to get along with. You just need to keep your distance, that's all. Don't provoke him, and he won't kick up a storm. Simple, isn't it? He doesn't like to talk about it much, but the Wanderer has quite a lot of experience in forging weapons. So when the Wanderer ascends bows and catalysts, it
You
doesn't
know about
cost
that.
him as much mora. The Wanderer's normal attack can combo up to 3 wind blades, dealing animo damage. His
Wind
charged
blade.
attack consumes some stamina and creates a high-pressure wind blast in front of him after a short casting time, dealing AoE animo damage. The Wanderer's elemental skill harnesses the
I
power
love
of the
this. His
air
elemental
all
skill
around
looks
as he
so
casts off
fun.
the shackles of gravity, dealing AoE animo damage and rising into the air as he enters the wind-favored state. In this state,
Just-
the Wanderer is unable to use plunging attacks, and his normal and charged attacks are converted to Kugo Fushodan and Kugo Tofukai, which deal increased damage over a wider AoE. Using Kugo
Okay.
Tofukai will not consume stamina. The Wanderer hovers in midair while in this state, continuously consuming Kugo Ryoku points to remain airborne.
Yeah, it's a separate stamina system that will just
When the
constantly
sprint
drain.
button is pressed, instead of sprinting, the Wanderer consumes more Kugo Ryoku points to fly through the air more quickly. Holding sprint maintains a faster flying speed.
But
while
look at that.
consuming
It's
points
just
at a faster
perfect
rate.
for
A
exploration.
jump raises the Wanderer higher into the air at the cost of Kugo Ryoku points, and holding jump does so continuously. The wind-favored state ends when all Kugo Ryoku points are used up. The wind-favored state allows the Wanderer to do battle from midair, as well as explore difficult terrain more easily.
See?
Casting his
Perfect for that
elemental
kind of
skill
thing.
Again, while airborne, brings the wind-favored state to an end. After
Okay.
unlocking the talent, Jade claimed
Wonder what the
Flower.
cooldown is
If the
like on his
Wanderer's
elemental skill.
makes contact with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro when cast, the wind-favored state provides different buffs depending on the element. Hydro increases the Wanderer's Kugo Ryoku point cap. Pyro increases the Wanderer's own attack. Cryo increases his crit rate.
That's cool. You see the arrows.
Electro
They
causes
light
him
up.
to regain
That's
some
pretty cool.
elemental energy when Kugo Fushodan and
But
Kugo
there's 6
Tofukai
arrows
deal
there.
damage to enemies. A limited quantity of energy can be regained per set time period, and a maximum of 2 buffs can be gained at any one time.
Oh, you can gain 2
The force
buffs,
of
so you
wind
can gain
cannot
like
always
fire
be seen,
and water.
but it can certainly
That's
be
cool.
felt. After
Wonder how that would
unlocking the
work.
talent, Gales of a Reverie. When Kugofu Shodan or Kugo Tofukai hits an enemy, the Wanderer has a chance to gain the Descent effect. The next time the Wanderer uses his alternate sprint to fly at speed, the Descent effect is consumed instead of Kugo Ryoku points. And
Okay.
several wind arrows are fired,
Cool.
each dealing animo damage.
Ooh. That's
If the
nifty.
Kugo Fushodan or Kugo Tofukai does not trigger the Descent effect, the chance of triggering the effect next time is increased.
Know your
Okay.
place.
Casting the Wanderer's elemental burst compresses the surrounding air to form an animo plenum that blasts all sources of frustration away, dealing multiple bouts of AoE animo damage. Casting his elemental burst
Oh, it
while
hits
in the
multiple
wind-favored
times.
state brings this state to an end. Though Wanderer is his name, aimlessness is not his game, and he does not hesitate to take decisive action in pursuit of his goals. The Wanderer's elemental skill is his preferred means of doing battle. Once in the wind-favored state, he attacks from the air using his Kugo Fushodan and Kugo Tofukai.
Yeah, while he's in
to
the air,
deal
he's kind of
increased animo
out
damage
of reach
with
of
a
smaller
wider
enemies,
AoE.
which is pretty cool.
By coordinating with his teammates, he can benefit from a range of enhancements, which make him even more powerful in battle. When energy is full, the Wanderer unleashes his elemental burst, dealing several rounds of AoE animo damage in one fell swoop, devastating all obstacles that stand in his way. The world of Tevat has its own rules. They aren't perfect, though, and in some cases they are as delicate and fragile as the human heart. That's why I've been tasked with the job I have now, a job which gives me certain special privileges. I'm someone who likes having the freedom to live their own life, but I don't mind this job. It gives me the chance to see this world.
playing some
and
Genius
everything that
Invocation.
lives in it
I'm actually
from a
looking
lot of
forward to
different
playing that.
perspectives.
Genius Invocation. I do
People
like
can
my
find
card
ways to
games,
forget,
so
but they can't undo what they've done, and there's no escaping the past. The Wanderer learned this the hard way. But what about his future? Which way will the wind blow? A lot of people crave the power to predict the future, but I doubt the Wanderer cares for that. With a past like his, he knows the only way is forward, whatever lies ahead, for better or for worse.
okay. He looks really fun. I do hope I get him. I probably won't get him today, because I think I could do like a single temple. That's about it. So I highly doubt I could get him today. So let's go ahead and actually let me quickly. I just want to check my I need to swap over back to the TV. My battery not great. All right. Where's my charger? Oh, hey, I did not mean to press that. All right, let's jump into this. I can go ahead and mute the desktop now, because, yeah. And let's start. I think the game could be turned down a tiny bit.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Yeah.
Paimon was ready to ask her a million more questions, but didn't want to seem too pushy. Like, about these Descenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Tevat from someplace else? And as for your brother... whew, so many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
Sounds good. All right, there is so much to examine here. All right, let's go ahead and skip that. Hey there. Dream Carter? What do you mean? What didn't I do? Oh, I didn't do my bounties and requests. That's why. I normally do those before. Complete Invocation TCG weekly guest challenges 2 times? Hell yes. I didn't do my Spiral Abyss either. I could do that today. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these notices off my screen. I don't like all these notices. Oh, right. I wouldn't mind getting the Wanderer, but at the same time, I'm not that fussed if I don't. If I don't get him, then I'm whatever. I am on a 50-50 because I did win the last... No, I didn't win the last 50-50. Last time I had a guarantee. Favorite YouTuber? I barely do anything on YouTube. So, thanks. It's awesome. But honestly, I haven't streamed in ages. The last time I streamed, I had to stop the stream halfway because my internet was garbage at the point. I was having a lot of Wi-Fi issues. So my computer just kept disconnecting from the internet. I only had one Ethernet cable. Wait, what? Oh, right.
These bombs, so heavy.
Test runs, of course. Genius Invocation. I will do that as well soon. Let's go ahead and do the... I really want to try out Faruzan. Alright, so how does she work? Single charge. Okay.
Dare to mess with me?
Oh, when it hits an enemy, it does like a little vacuum. Is it? Wait. Oh, I get a charge from that. I see.
Gears of the storm. We'll see about that. Confess. Eat this! Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats its course.
Okay. Seems quite interesting. I do look forward to getting and using her. Annoyingly, I wasn't able to pre-farm for any of these 2 new characters. I've been doing other stuff in games, so yeah, I have no materials to ascend and level them up. Or no, I don't know if I have the materials. I'm pretty certain I don't. But
Steady as...
we can see. A good buddy of mine is extremely stoked for today because of Ito. He has been saving up for months to get more Ito. He wants to C6 his Ito. I think he's currently at C3. Obviously on my buddy's account. And last I knew he had like over 300 wishes saved. Just from like all the dailies and the events. I'm not huge on Ito. Like, I like him, he's good, he's really strong, but I'm not big on Ito. I'm fine without like using him. Alright, now let's test out the Wanderer, the character I'm actually kind of interested in.
The wind rises.
I like the way you can just move around. Looks so sick. Okay.
You're toast!
So I have Pyro. Why didn't I have Hydro as well? I don't know. Whatever. He seems really strong. He seems really strong, I'll give him that. Would be really nice if I can get him, but I can't guarantee it today. I think I'm like 50 into my pities, so I'm not very far. I really want to do that now, but I also have my dailies to do. Actually, I will do this now because how many primos do I have? 2,200. Yeah. These banners are really good. I will say that. So let's go ahead. Do a temple now. See what we get. I hope I get at least one Farazan. I hope I can get a Farazan here. Yep, no 5-star. That's alright with me so far. I'm alright waiting for my next 5-star. I'm not in a rush today. Oh, really? A Pavonius Greatsword? God, you suck. That had to be on the last one as well, didn't it? Do a few singles. I can do 3 more. Nope. Nothing today. Oh well. What did that put me at though? I think I was at 50 or 51 before. Let me double check. This obviously won't have today's wishes on here. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I was exactly 50 in. I did a 10 pull, then I think I did 5 or 6. 5 individual pulls, so that puts me at 65. So I'll get my 5-star soon. Soon. But I can't guarantee the Wanderer.
Dodoko, where are you?
Alright, so that's Sucrose? Huh. Alright. Go to my proper party. For this, in case there's any combat involved, which there shouldn't be. Or should I do my dailies first? Yeah, actually, let's go do my dailies first. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's get my dailies done, and then I can... Then I can move on to the new content. Do want to make sure. Go to the sanctuary, cool. I just wanted to make sure the new story didn't start by going to speak to Catherine for whatever reason, even though Paimon said go and speak to Nahida.
Hey!
Gather!
Boing, boing, boom! Pew! Hi-ya!
Oh. I don't remember seeing it anywhere, but I wonder if the tree can finally level up.
Stabilize.
Because I have had so many sigils for so long. Just waiting.
Replace my head. The wrong test. I'll take my leave.
La la la.
See, when I see like other bits of material drops and meat drops from these sort of things, I just know people, like other enemies, wandered in by mistake and they didn't need to die, but they did anyway because Flea don't take no prisoners. Right, next one is there. Straight south. Defeat the fungi. Oh, those ones?
Everyone hold hands. Cold, mine took a jumpy jumpy toe. Ah! Hi-ya! Boing boing boom! Boom!
Get down from there.
Hey,
Solidify.
yeah. Da, da, da.
Alright, and the last one is down in the desert. Ah, I hate this one. This one is such a pain to reach. Ugh. Honestly, I don't even know why I still do the Sumeru commissions.
Woo!
There's probably some sort of like world quests that are unlocked through these dailies,
Da, da, da.
but
Woo!
sometimes these dailies are really freaking annoying. This one is such an annoying location to reach.
Yeah!
All for what? Following a freaking weasel? Yeah. You just gotta follow it. Let's go ahead and pick up my bounties as well. And my commissions. Or requests, rather. I don't need to do these anymore, but kind of need to do the battle pass this week because you have less days to do it. Invulnerable to Geo, that's fine. I don't need to do the high level ones anymore. Any of these super close? That one's close. How close? Pretty damn close. Let's go ahead and swap over to my main party because I'm gonna need to fight something. Not right now, but in my bounties. There you go, you can have some of this sugar. Meats with sugar? That doesn't sound good. Not gonna lie, buddy. Sounds kind of gross. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to swap character first. There he is.
Gather! You are not welcome here.
Oh,
Quietly now.
not that guy. This guy. Done. It was only a freaking 1 star. Nearly there.
I will have order.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Gotcha. Take it easy. Happy to
Looking for
oblige.
trouble?
Busted.
Time for a light show!
We'll meet again.
There we go. Nice and easy. Oh wait, I need. I was about to claim my daily commissions as well. I forgot. Friendship EXP party for that.
Add Ast. Thank you for
There you go.
Add Astra.
Oh, Nahida hit friendship level 8. Good to see. That's what we like to see. Not this way. This way. Also need to spend my resin. Oh. Well then. I've run out of crystal flies. I guess I need to go get some more crystal flies. I didn't even notice I was getting low. Damn it. It has been a while since I've had to farm them, so... Vulnerable to pyro? That's rude. That's fine. Okay, is there. Nice and easy to reach. Cool, means he should be about there. Yep, I see him. I'm using the wrong party. Oh, good, he didn't see me.
Quietly.
Ow. That's what you get, bitch. That was incredibly rude of him. What did fish ever do to him before that? Yeah, I'm familiar with this one.
Gotcha.
And just like that, with very, very little effort, they're dead. Anyway, what? Oh, I thought I still had like an exclamation mark over it. Well confused. Before I do that, I need to go to the Serenity Pot. Claim all my stuff. I forgot to make
This
10
realm-
furnishings. I think I had some, yeah, I had some ready though. Home Depot. Oh, hey, what? Oh, they've doubled what I can buy? That is so nice of them. Alright, and there's a whole bunch of new stuff to learn already. Yay. I literally just cleared all of this. Oh, damn it. But that's cool. I do like that. Purely because of one reason. Wait. Oh, right. When your trust rank reaches 10, some furnishings will have their purchase limits raised. Yeah. Where are they? I think they're like right near the bottom. I need like 20 of them for a furnishing set. Where'd they go? There they are. Half the amount of time it's going to take me to get them. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a few more things. I don't know what. I have no idea what I need to make. So, obviously I don't ever need to make these two. Well, eventually, just to get them off my screen, but I don't ever need to make them. There you go. And then fast craft those. Buy those back.
If you ever...
Alright. Still need to use some resin, but I do still have a weekly boss to run, so that's not an issue. With this now, the complete Invocation TCG weeklies, I won't ever need to do that one week 1 anymore. That's awesome. Yeah, I did 15 wishes today. That's a good way to keep track, actually. Cool. Could do Spiral Abyss. Need to do that as well. So let's go to Inazuma. I think there's only one weekly boss I haven't run yet, and that's this one. Haven't run this one yet this week. So that's fine. Naturally, I do want the Friendship EXP, but I also need an extra character.
Our mission begins.
So that'll do. Yeah, this is the only weekly boss I haven't run this week. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that one.
Solidified.
I see everything.
And we can begin.
My guiding stars.
Your verdict is decided. Weak.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Weak.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Illusions are but distractions.
Pointless.
Weren't that one.
Guilty.
Weren't that one. Found you, bitch.
Gather.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Stars, shine for me.
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow. Gone.
Nowhere to run.
Such a banger.
Can be broken.
Surrender.
Oh, okay.
A new cycle begins.
This may hurt a little.
Futile. Solidified.
Yeah, not now. Don't be scared.
Surrender.
Yeah, he does have his spear on. Good. For a moment, I thought he didn't have his spear on. I was a little concerned. The game is apparently really loud. Let's go ahead and turn that down. There you go. Apologies if the game was too loud.
Committed to memory.
Surrender. Solidified.
There goes your shield, bitch.
Judgment is upon you.
Now let's rip apart her HP.
You stand condemned. Guilty.
Inferior.
Order guide you.
Strike dead.
Sharing my knowledge. Stars, shine for me. The night of...
Futile.
Damn it.
The eye sweeps the land.
Gather.
This may hurt a little. My guiding stars.
Solidified.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Get back here.
Through me, justice is served.
Euthymia crumbles
There you go.
before me.
Nice and easy. Ooh, a polearm. Nice. Actually, no, that's useless. I keep fucking forgetting I have too many polearms. Give me a goddamn great sword or something. I don't have any of those. Look how many polearms. I keep forgetting. Look how many polearms I have. 6 of these ones and 4 of these ones. I'm gonna convert this one into that, so that will give me 5 of each. That's insane. I don't get lucky with these ones. Not that often. I don't have a greatsword in the Midlander set yet. So I wouldn't mind another greatsword to convert into a Midlander greatsword.
Boats are made for transferring.
No, the tree's not upgradable, is it? Fuck. I'll check anyway. But I'm pretty certain it's not. Otherwise the game would tell me that it is. There'd be a notification, right? When on earth are they going to let us upgrade this damn tree? Right. I capped out its level before the desert came out. And they still won't let me upgrade further. Yeah. Like, come on. I have so many sigils and so many rewards just waiting for me. Alright, so that's another patch with no freaking thing. Wait. There's a domain there now? Huh. Alright. Let's go do that domain. Or maybe that's story based. Maybe should I wait? No, it's not. It's a new artifact set. Oh, I know this artifact set. It's actually a really good set, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. That's actually really good. And this one, Elemental Energy and Elemental Mastery, not, yeah, by 80. Equipping characters Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeon reaction damage are increased by 40%. Additionally, after the equipping character triggers Bloom, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon, they will gain another 25% bonus to the effect mentioned prior. Last 10 seconds, max 4 stacks. Once per second. Can trigger while we're not on the field. That is perfect for Nahida. So I need this set, right? I need to farm this domain. Sounds good. Alright. Let's go farm this domain. Or not farm it. Let's go run this domain a few times.
Don't rush.
I just remembered I'm out of freaking... Yeah. I'm out of crystal flies, aren't I? So let's go get some crystal flies. I haven't had to actively go out and get crystal flies in such a long time. I still remember my routes. 2 spots rather, not exactly routes, just a couple of spots I go to to get crystal flies. Come on. There you go. Oh, there's one, and there's number 6. Cool. Now up to Mondstadt. There's like 6 or 7 I can get in this area. I mean, that's 6 right there. Which is closer to like 12 I can get here. Right? Give me those apples. Oh, I actually got all 4 of them. Wow. Didn't even see the 4th one. But Nahida did. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even know there was a crystal fly there. She can't grab them, can she? No. Okay. I thought I had tried. I think I've tried that in the past. To the same result. Just wishful thinking. Fuck did that go? Oh, it probably disappeared already. Lame. Or flew up into the sky somewhere. I don't know. It ran up somewhere. Should be one around here. There we go. And there's 3 I can get here. 2 on this side, 1 on that side. Yeah. 1, 2, and 1 on this side. So that's... I've already picked up 10, but it could have been 11. And then there's a few, I think 3.
I see everything.
Up this side. It's too bad she can't pick them up with her camera lens. Yeah, there's 3 there. That's a potential 14. I picked up 13. Just from that little bit. Plus the 6 from the other spot. So yeah, I'm good. Alright, so... head on back here. Make some more condensed resin. I think 2 more. I think I can only make 2. And then go run that domain a few times. See what it's like. I don't even know what talent books my man uses. I hope it's praxis. I've got a lot of praxis. Could be ingenuity. Don't think it's abomination. Admonition. I was about to say abomination, but it's not abomination. Oh, what? Oh, right. Spend resin, of course. I'll do the domain one now as well. I hope this is an overground domain. So it'll be easy to reach, or find, rather. I somehow don't think it's going to be an overground domain. Something tells me it's going to be an underground domain. In which case, how would I reach it? Because it's apparently right in front of me, I just don't know where. It's down, okay. How far down? Is it just under here? Like, it is an overground one, hopefully. It is an overground one, nice. Oh, this is actually a good spot. I'll explain why in a sec. Let me just grab this first. because it's closer to swirl reactions will grant all party members an animo damage bonus. Place animo characters in the party to make use of their later. Guess so, but then I wouldn't really have a main DPS. And to be safe, I'll use my actual main DPS. Yeah, I'm not getting the bonus, but oh well. Let's just hope this isn't too difficult and my current party can handle it. Should be alright. Domains aren't usually that difficult, right?
Everyone hold hands. Cole, line to command.
Stabilize.
Well, it having a pyro slime right in the fucking beginning is kind of annoying. And these things are tanky as all hell.
This might hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Don't be scared. The night is
Freaking
cold.
die already, you stupid slime.
Grow, grow, grow.
Yeah, it's a little annoying that there's a pyro slime, but otherwise it's perfectly fine. So that means I will swap out and come back in with someone else though. Alright, so what did I get? What did I get? Okay. HP main stat. But alright. Crit rate. Oh my lord, look at that. Straight off the bat. Let's fucking go. And garbage, of course. I can't. Wow. Okay. I will leave and come back in with a non-pyro main DPS. So... Actually, I might bring in Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
I can't swirl these, but I can swirl Layla, and there's pyro in there. Yeah. Let's do that. Kazuha might not be a main DPS, but he can hold his own. He is pretty strong nonetheless.
Stabilize.
My guiding star.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Oh, Nahida, I'm sorry. I'm not getting any reactions with bloody my own characters.
Line to command.
I will have order.
The wind knows me.
Grow, grow, grow. The night is cold.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
There we go. What do I get? Defense and HP main stat stands again, but stats aren't as good. Can't always be amazing. In fact, I'm surprised I got good pieces so
Time to
quickly.
go.
everything. Make yourself at home. Stars shine for...
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Not now.
Stabilize.
The Temple of Wisdom.
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
I'm glad it's an easy domain. I'm glad. Means I don't have to do it co-op. But to be honest, there's not a lot you have to do co-op in general. In fact, there's nothing you absolutely have to do co-op. Because the hardest piece of content is solo anyway. And if you can do that, aka Spiral Abyss, then you're fine. You're fine.
Order guide you.
Committed to never cold. Learn to
One with nature.
The hell was that? Lift me up like that? That's rude. I didn't consent to you lifting me.
Sharing my knowledge. This might hurt a little.
Into the wind.
Don't be scared.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. This is order. Time to go.
Grow. Not now.
Wind strider.
Committed to memory.
Alright, so 4 runs. Did I at least get like a few good pieces? I know I got 2 good pieces off the bat. It's not garbage. Could be better. That's not very good. That's the Animo set. Alright. That's them done. Anyway, the reason this is a good location for a teleport is right down here. If you are ever in need of meat, come here. These respawn, I think, daily. They don't they respawn daily. Right down into this chasm area. And look at all of these. Easy to kill, easy meat. Boom. That was what, 15, 16 pieces of meat? 3 by 6, that's actually 18 pieces of meat. Because there were 6 of them and they each drop 3 pieces. Gonna need to do all of these at some point. Alright, what should I do next? Let's see, there's the main story, there's Genius Invocation TCG, there's Spiral Abyss. I want to play some TCG. Oh, actually no, that's going to require more thinking. Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss doesn't require me to think that hard. And I'm kind of in the mood for combat. Characters trigger burning, quicken, aggravate, spread, bloom, hyperbloom, or burgeon. All party members gain 10% dendro damage bonus. Okay. So you want me to use dendro, eh? Cool. What opponents am I looking at here? Eremites, fungi, slime, hydro slimes. Charles, slimes, and hydro abyss mages. Okay, so my second party can go ahead with my main combat team. My first party, let's see. There's a lot of hydro. There's not many in terms of cryo or pyro. So Hutao, Kazuha, Nahida, and Kokomi. Yeah. That sounds good. Let's do that. EM plus 80.
Make yourselves at home. Hey,
Into the wind.
Everyone get in. And then Hutao, go for it.
huh? Time to go.
Kill those three. Oh, one of them survived. He actually didn't get hurt that much.
Whoa.
That's surprising. Oh, there we go. The burn eventually got him.
One with nature. I will have order.
Here comes
Oh, hey, where'd you guys come from?
Wings of darkness. The fuse is lit.
I'll be back. I'll be back. New country. You want this one. Solidified. Law of the jungle.
Gotcha.
By royal decree.
There you go. Nice and easy. 9 chamber 2. Yeah, sure.
Sharing my knowledge. This way through the lagoon.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my knuckles.
Cross over.
Oh,
Go.
One with nature.
oh, there is a stone guy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Make yourselves at home. This way through the lagoon. I see everything.
Okay. They all got murdered. Kazuha, you monster.
Gather.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Quietly now.
This is order.
Busted.
Odds revealed. Time
Hate those guys. Normal charge attack damage plus 20%? Sure.
Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows.
Everyone get over here. Oh.
Time to go.
Oh. You survived. And you didn't even get dragged in.
I see everything.
Into the wind.
Again, someone didn't get dragged in. What the heck?
You are not welcome here.
By royal
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Gotcha.
fire hazard.
Oh. That was it. Man, they all got slaughtered. Alright, next area. Floor 10. Okay. Okay. So I don't even need to change my team. Damn it. Yeah, that looks good. I wish it would let me just carry on to the next floors with the same team.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
One with nature.
See? Cross over.
Get back here.
Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me.
Go. Go.
One with nature.
The tower doesn't seem to be hitting that high at the moment. I might have to have a look at our artifacts.
Grow. Hold the line. See?
Order guide.
Shadow Raven. Blood Knight.
Here comes the cash. Busted.
Time for a light show.
Quietly now.
That's close
The
enough.
Temple of Wisdom. Time to go.
The wind knows me. Law of the jungle.
Hold the line.
I'll be back.
Gotcha. Game's up. Almost over.
Fire hazard. Goldfish up down.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
There we go. Kind of had to focus a tiny bit just then. EM, sure.
You are rested. Rebuild. I see everything. Make yourselves a move.
Send this net into the wind.
Committed to them. Higher, higher, hands up.
Oh, I loved it. I love that. Just blow everything up. Didn't even see the numbers. Just done. I love when that happens. I didn't get the animation. I didn't.
Stabilize.
Shall be punished.
By royal decree.
Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Time for a light jab. Over here.
This body belongs to us.
Here come the fireworks.
I will have order.
Busted.
Feel the flint.
Done. Alright, floor 11. Let's have a look. Oh, Ruin Drake. Alright. So team 1 can have my usual party, my shred team, as what I like to call it, because I just shred away HP. My second party can have the other team that I've been using, because it needs Dendro. There we go. Oh, that's good to me. I was meant to check out Hu Tao's artifacts. I can't from in here. Alright.
Order guide you.
Oh,
Wings of darkness.
oh,
Gotcha.
oh,
Busted.
oh. Wow, they all survived.
Hazard.
Impressive.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Gold Bishop down.
Oh, it's immune to the Hydro, of course.
Solidify.
Odds revealed. Time for a light show.
None of them immune to the Pyro. Or the Electro. Huh.
The Temple of
New
Wisdom.
punching bag.
This way, Prelude. Time to go.
Oh. Ooh, they all survived. They all toughed it out.
One with nature.
Committed to memory. Hold the line. See? Go. Draw's over.
I thought this guy was in range of Hu Tao's burst, but apparently not.
The wind knows me.
This way. Allow me.
Rude.
You are not welcome here.
Sharing my knowledge. Help!
I'll be.
You know what?
A brash maneuver. Uphill battle.
This is getting irritating.
See?
Just annoying, not like hard.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Everyone hold hands.
I'll be back.
Phew.
There you go. I was actually a little concerned for the time just then. I didn't see how much time I had left, but I was getting a little concerned thinking, ah, shit, am I actually only going to get 2 stars? Eight seconds to pay plus 20%. Each character can only use this once every 15 seconds. Ah, I see.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Oh, is it just 2 of these? That's it? Huh.
I will have order.
Midnight, fantastic.
Here comes the catch.
Right. I assume people are just talking about floor 12, but I had heard this was supposed to be the hardest abyss we've had. I'm assuming they just mean floor 12. I don't normally bother with floor 12s myself, just because it's not worth the headache.
Hold the line.
I've done floor 12 before, several times, but it's often not worth the headache.
The wind knows me.
Damn it. Kinda didn't want to do that, but oh well. Instinctively just went burst because I saw it.
Grow.
Wind strider. Blade. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Share my knowledge.
The wind knows me.
Where's that ice guy? There he is. Kill.
Power flows through me. Allow me. Covenant of the deep.
Heal up my hotel.
One with nature.
Time to go.
Oh, what? Bitch. Trap hotel in a bubble. That's rude.
Adorn my night into the wind.
Rest and rebuild.
Okay. I was a little concerned, thinking I weren't going to get 3 stars again. Alright. Sure.
Stabilize.
By royal
Oh.
decree.
Oh, it's only these small ones. For some reason, I thought I was going to be going up against a Primo Geo Bishop. But literally 2 Geo Bishops. Alright.
Quietly now.
This is order.
Odds revealed.
Had to wait for official skill just then. Alright. I still got plenty of time. Plenty of time, right? Yeah.
I see everything.
Got over 2 minutes for this.
Time to go.
See?
I need to heal.
Hold the line. Dog's over.
Shit.
Wind strider.
Oh no, now it's Nahida's turn to finish this up for me. Oh yeah. Too much time left. I still had a minute on the clock. I'm not doing floor 12. Screw that. Can't be bothered. Let's claim all my primo rewards, do a couple more wishes, and move on. Done. Not terrible. Not terrible. All right. I could do what? 3 more wishes? Yeah. Come on, Farazan. Not guaranteed a 4-star. But a 4-star would be nice. Nope. Alright. I'm guaranteed a 4-star in 2 pools, and it will be one of those 3 characters. Because my last 4-star was a weapon. Yanfei and Goro. I don't think I have them at C6.
Navigating the world is a
So where's my Yanfei and Goro?
Huh?
Goro's there. Oh, I do have Goro at C6. Okay. I honestly did not know that. Yanfei. I'm confident I don't have Yanfei at C6. No, C4. C4 Yanfei. I forgot my Yanfei was 90, so I was looking for her. Okay. So, I don't want Goro at all, because it's already at C6. A Yanfei I wouldn't be too annoyed at. But ideally, Farazan. As many of them as I can get. Alright, so... been live about an hour and a half now. That's cool. Now let's actually start with some stuff. Let's start with... Genius Invocation TCG. And then I'll hit up the main story afterwards. Yeah? Sound good? Just make sure I did everything. I don't need to do these 2. Of course, yes, the Archon Quest and Genius Invocation TCG. Wait, what was that? I assume that's Casket of Tomes. That's the deck box. Beginner player badge. Okay. Invitation and legend. Card back. Okay, it's like a sleeve. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Genius Invocation TCG time.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials. Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh. That's a card of sucrose. Huh.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
You
No,
don't know about
never. Recently, I've
Genius
been spending all my
Invocation
time up in the
TCG?
mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Yeah, we've been hearing all about it.
Hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game.
Oh.
The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
That's just the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is just the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please?
Yeah, I agree with you,
It
Paimon,
seems like we
for
can't
once.
learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Margaret's place?
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They
Ah.
gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players.
How funny is that? That they go to a bar to play cards? That's exactly what I do. Like every week, my card shop holds like a casual play mini tournament thing in the local like pub. Obviously, we rent out a room, but it's pretty funny.
Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. Hell yeah. That's my kind of battlefield. I love all those things. Wait, are we actually going inside the cat's tail? Am I actually going to finally see what it looks like on the inside of the cat's tail? Hell yes. Diona, where are you? This is the first time we've ever been in here, right? I don't remember coming in here before.
Ah, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the cat's tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much more you offer.
I was wearing a bow tie and a little hat.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time. Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Oh? Who? Who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all.
Oh.
So I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Adorable.
Allow
But
me
how?
to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players.
Excuse me? The cat can play TCG and it's the best player?
The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain? Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
I think he's triggered something in Sucrose. An interest. He best be careful, otherwise he could be a part of her experimentations to find out how he can understand the cat. Yeah, it's pretty weird
It was
though.
the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Don't think too much of it, Sucrose.
Paimon doubts that.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Sounds good.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Diana! Go!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
What you doing?
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
True.
Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Alright, that sounds good. Awesome. I need to take a quick break. I need to hit the bathroom, grab something to snack on. I won't be 5 minutes.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let us continue, shall we? Sup, Prince? Shuyan? Who's in here? You got Gary Oak. Belen, Makar, and Diona.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that.
How many?
Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah. Not because I like to play the game or anything.
Sure thing, Diana.
Alright, so now
I love that voice actor. She's so good.
that's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start? Alright,
I'm ready.
then let's begin.
Character cards and attack types. Hopefully we actually get to learn.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
world of Genius
Really?
Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew.
Okay.
Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Okay. I have D-Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
You attack first. Roll.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the
Okay.
start of every round. These dice correspond to
4
elemental energy.
pyro.
We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Okay, so 4 pyro, 1 hydro, an electro, and 2 colorless. Like, are they omnipotent ones then? Can they be used for anything? No need to re-roll this round. Okay. Roll complete. Passive skill, action phase.
Once the
My
roll
turn.
phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Uh-huh. Select Deluxe character skill. Cost 3 pyro. Okay. So deal 3 pyro damage. The third use of the skill each round deals +2. Okay. So use skill. Boom.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Bitch.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
But I can't use this now, can I? Oh, I have 2 Omni dice. Oh, they are like omnipotent dice. Okay.
Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on
Yeah.
any move regardless of the elemental type.
Alright.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
Why would I though? Can't I just attack normal and deal like 1 damage? Do I need to deal 3? It's a bit overkill, kind of wasted my resources.
That was pretty good.
Right?
That's 1 opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
So I could have just done that. Like standard attack.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
What if someone just never ends round? What if I don't want to? Alright, fine.
Alright, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need after all.
Hello. Yeah, it has been a long time. What are we looking at?
Ooh, that's some terrible luck.
Yeah.
There's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll.
Oh, okay. So how does
Once per
reroll
round,
work?
You can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Once. Okay, so... yeah, reroll those 7. And I get... Alright. I assume this is scripted.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Makes sense.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Yeah.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still
TCG became a great
unsure.
minigame? I hope so. It looks really fun. And I'm a big card game player in real life.
Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Why? Why? Why not go straight into a burst?
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Okay. But I still gain 1 energy from that then? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Now I can use my elemental burst, right?
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Okay. That requires 4 of my dice. Deal 8 pyro damage. Physical damage dealt. Okay, that's cool.
Verdict is
Dead. Done. Yeah, I think this looks quite fun so far. I think I can definitely get into this. Right, so I'm
In
now
an actual
Kaya.
game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party.
Makes sense.
Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Ugh.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Yeah. Why can't I re-roll that? I'm sorry. Why? Why? Can I use D-Look at the same time then? Okay. But yeah, as to why I haven't streamed much is my Wi-Fi at home hasn't been good, like, at all. It's been very inconsistent. But just the Wi-Fi signal, not the actual internet connection, just the Wi-Fi signal, which is bizarre. I've contacted my provider, tried to get them sorted out. They don't do anything. They won't sort it out.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Yeah. Elemental reactions, I guess. I take it there's going to be elemental reactions then? Right, so yeah, he's affected by cryo. Which does...
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active
to
characters,
get melt.
though.
How?
Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Yeah. Cool.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills.
Normally.
Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
She doesn't like D-Luke.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
So it costs one resource to do that.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn.
But yeah, and obviously as well, I haven't had much to stream. There wasn't a lot of Genshin content going on other than the events. It's normal to contact customer service and don't get any... Yeah. For months and months and months, mind you. I've had this issue since, I think, June this year, and it's now December. They say, oh yeah, there's a problem in the area. It's getting fixed. We can't do anything until something's been resolved. Nothing has been resolved. When my Wi-Fi goes down, other people in the area, theirs doesn't, that have the same service as me. I'm constantly telling them, no, there's a problem with my hub. I need it sorted out because it's affecting certain things. They say there's no problem with the hub without even sending out an engineer, which is bullshit. But I know it's not the internet connection itself because I have my console and now I have my PC hooked up to Ethernet and they never lose connection. Before I didn't have, I only had one Ethernet cable, so I had to pick or choose whether to have my PC or my console connected to Ethernet. And so streaming weren't ideal. It wasn't really feasible having constant downage of my Wi-Fi. It happens every day, mind you. Every day, multiple times a day. Yeah, now I've got two Ethernet cables. I'm able to have both my PlayStation 5 and my PC hooked up to Ethernet, so I don't have any outages now, so should be fine. Haven't dropped a single frame this whole stream. And when I tried to stream patch 3.2, my internet cut out like 3 times. So, and my PC wasn't connected to Ethernet, my console was. So the stream kept dying on me. So that was a no-go. Okay.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke.
Yeah. I assume there's skills that can hit everyone
Alright
then?
Now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
And I assume I'm going to get a damage bonus because of the
Because the opponent is already
cryo.
affected by cryo,
Yeah.
dealing
Triggers
pyro
melt.
damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2.
Nice. Wow, so literally double damage.
This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go. Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
I wonder how Vaporize and Electrocharge and all of those work. What about Dendro? Wow, how many Dendro reactions are going to be in this TCG? Okay. So far so good. Halfway through tutorial.
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Okay.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Is it winter? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty damn cold. What is temperature right now? Let's have a look. It is currently... Come on, phone. 4 degrees Celsius at the moment, which is pretty damn cold for the UK. It's going to get colder. It hasn't snowed yet. We don't normally have snow before the new year. Let's see. There's snow predicted on Wednesday. Next Wednesday. But there's no guarantee. You can't truly rely on weather forecasts. Right, so what do these action cards do? And how do I use them?
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Yep, so let's just re-roll all of that. Ah, 2 pyro. That's it.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use.
I assume that they
Don't
cost...
underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character.
I see how they...
This one, for example.
Yeah, see how they all cost 2? I assume that it means that they cost 2 energy of any kind, unless it states, I would assume. Expand my hand.
This action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Right, but they're blank.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Oh, so the Paimon one I could spend any 2, but what about them ones?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
What, the Great Sword? Okay. Spend 2 elemental dice of the same type. Oh, Geo. Oh. Okay.
So, playing an action card from your
Are they all
hand
Geo?
is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn.
Right.
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out.
And that does character this no, that's catalyst user. What did the
But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning.
what
By
is
discarding
elemental
one
tuning?
card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
That's cool. So I could discard 3 cards.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on.
Yeah.
Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have.
Four degrees Celsius. Can't imagine how cold it is, but it sure is cold. Yeah, it's definitely cold. If you're someone who uses Fahrenheit, let's have a look. Because we don't use Fahrenheit here. That would be 39.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Does that help? 0 degrees Celsius is the freezing point of water.
In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
During the major parts of winter, like later this month, early next month, and into February, we do hit the minuses. In fact, today, the lowest temperature today is going to be -1 degrees. Oh, you live in a tropical... Oh, okay. Kind of lucky. Yeah, and that -1 is like technically tomorrow morning. 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Yeah, we never get that kind of weather here. It's either cold or what we consider hot would be...
Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get your...
Yeah, hot for the UK is like high 20s, 30 degrees Celsius.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use.
Oh, you use Celsius too? Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, and like the dead of winter, we do hit the negatives, like -2, between -2 and like -5 degrees during like late December to January time. Cool. So now, so what does this card do? Wait. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni Element. Oh. Okay. That's really good.
Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Alright, so this will deal 4 damage. Sounds good. Intent and final test, eh?
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand.
You can mulligan?
At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Why would I get rid of this? It heals. And that. They're healing cards. Why would I get rid of them? Maybe they're not useful right now.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Yeah, let's go with D-Look.
Ready when you are.
Get that cryo go first. What do I get? What do I get? 2 Omnipus. Alright, so let's re-roll those 2. Ah, trash. Alright.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick.
Oh.
Free of charge.
Ooh, free of charge. Damn.
You can preview
Feeling
your
alright?
opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
How?
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents.
That only works against NPCs. So.
Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory...
Yeah, I don't intend on using that. I want to... No, get that off my screen. Alright, so let me read these cards. Spend one less pyro dice. Ooh. That's an artifact. Okay. Yeah, let's get that cryo going. And now I want to switch out.
Let's finish this swiftly.
You can attack me all you want, buddy. Oh, he didn't do nothing. Okay. So then, let's have a look. Let's buff. Let's do some buffs first. There you go. And now I want to end my round because I want to re-roll. I want some new dice. The next turn.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot.
What?
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
Okay, so it's not round back up to 5. You just draw 2.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Yeah. But I don't have to discard them. I can save them for next round, right? Ugh. Give me some pyro. That's kind of gross, but alright. So, calm down, buddy. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and... That's a free heal, right? Yeah, that's a free heal. And now Diluc will use his elemental skill. And I'll do that again. What? Insufficient elemental dice? Fine. Seems like an easy game to understand so far. I'm cool with this. I would like some different characters though. Give me like a pack of characters to choose from. Yep. We just went through all of this.
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players.
Okay.
Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge.
Makes
But
sense.
the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Sup, cat?
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Diluc.
I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
The hell are you doing in here? This ain't your bar.
When did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Not at all, but this isn't your bar, dude. Are you sure you're alright walking into other bars?
What are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Okay.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
What customer?
And what sort of a customer was he?
Was it Kaya?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
It's Kaya.
Eye patch, you say?
That's Kaya.
I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
Of course Kaya would have it.
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Sure.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Is that Mora on the table?
You know where the
I didn't
door
think Mora
is.
coins were that
Don't let
big.
the door hit ya where Lord Barbados split ya. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright.
Oh, he'll be fine. What's a few burns here and there?
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Cool. Sounds good.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
Mirror match?
Alright, let's duel.
Alright, mirror match it is. Let's go. Oh, geez. Let's see. Next time you use a skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Ooh. Destroy all summons. Get rid of that. Draw 2 cards. It's just Polygrade. I mean, What does that do? Yeah. I don't need that. Alright. Swap those two out. Oh, a heal. Nice.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
That makes sense.
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Alright, so can I check you a sec? Cool. So I'm going to start with Kaya.
This will be interesting.
Ah, I thought that was... I thought that one Geo I had was a Pyro. Damn it. Wait, and that Anima? I thought they were Cryo. God, fuck me. I'm not good at this. Alright, so... I have to use this already. Yep. Draw 2 cards. I might as well. Get rid of one of those. Okay, so what do these do? Skill equips a talent. Talent? Star signs. Your active character gains 1 energy. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So, what I want to do is hit that one. Use that. And now Kaya will use his elemental skill.
Freeze!
And then swap to Sucrose. Yes. Yes. I don't know how I thought I could choose who to swap to, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. That's a normal attack. That's fine. Alright, so I need to ditch 2 cards. Because I need no wait back. Yeah, let's do that. For that one. And no. Oh, right. Yep. Yep.
Animo test 6308.
Boom. Afflict them all with cryo. And now I have to end a round. Even though I want to swap, I have to end round. Cool. End a round. We each draw 2. Okay. I'll have to read those. And then we roll. So I want Pyro now, mainly. Pyro or Omniscient? Oh, they're all crap. Alright. Damn it.
Dodge this!
Let's look at this hand. Shift 1 energy from at least from at most 2 of my characters to my active character. Oh, nice. Okay. Active gains 1. Choose 1 summon. Let's go ahead and swap
Let's finish
the
this
look
swiftly.
in. Then I'll pop these 2. See if I can get his burst going, just straight up. Play that. And then I'll play that one. And now I have to yeah, I have to convert all of these, right? Because it has to be 4 pyro dice, so there you go. And now I can use my burst to kill the Kaya card.
Verdict is...
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Haha. My turn continues. I've got no more plays, so yeah. Okay. What's that Paimon card do? Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Only 1 useless one, which I can use to swap out.
Animo test 6308.
Oh. Swap back. When action phase begins, create 2 Omni element. Oh, okay. So you spend 3, but you get 4. Interesting, to say the least. Kind of want to swap out into Kaya, though. Oops.
This will
There
be
you go.
interesting.
So then... could use that. Or that one. Wait. No, yeah, I wanna use my skill, so and now the skill will should kill the sucrose. Yep.
Dodge this.
Boom.
Need to make... Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I would like to play this, but I just have to end my round. Okay. One. Alright, sorry about that. What am I doing? Let's re-roll those 3. Yeah. Okay, get in there, get in there. I don't have enough for that, so why didn't I? I thought, alright, I thought that would have given me 2 now. Does it not? Why not? I thought that would have gave me 2. Alright. Well, that was trash. Alright. What is a summon? Whatever. Wait, only -2? What? When that one's -4. Why is that only -2? When this one's -4, what the heck? Doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay. Thing is, I don't want to leave him in because, yeah. He's gonna get smacked by probably shearing onslaught, right? I can't see what they rolled, can I? Nah. Kind of want to, but it doesn't matter if I do that, because let me just switch.
Let's finish this swiftly.
So that I can just get straight up 6 damage. Oh. Wait. Did they run out of action? Oh. Whatever.
Where did I go wrong?
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active character's body.
Sucrose.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
True.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing.
Figure out why you lost.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
Yeah, figure out why you lost, how you can overcome it, and what you can do to make sure it doesn't happen again.
To me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game? A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up. You make a good point, Diona. Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match. Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game. Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere. I'll definitely be back. Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shian's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Okay, will do. You get back to making your drinks. So, I'm going to finish up this quest line, but I'm probably going to have to call the stream there.
So you have now
I wanted to do the main story as well, but I just don't have time, not going to lie.
That's right. The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now. Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. Yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic. Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
That makes more sense.
Darn, what a letdown. Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours.
Alright.
Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
Sure thing.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Alright, sounds good. I want my deck. Yo, Margaret. Yo, the minimap is actually really well detailed. What the heck? Nanaya Yumi? You're definitely from Inazuma. So you're a collector. I shouldn't bother their game. And as usual, the top floors have absolutely nothing. Yo, Margaret, where you at? Oh, you're up here. Don't throw that deck in the pond. Or the
Hello, you three.
water fountain.
Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
Hey.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Makes sense.
Well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
Yeah, it's a 2-player game. Can't play it by yourself.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Alright, so you can edit your deck using the casket of tomes. Search for characters nearby who also possess. Yep. Find a player and have a duel. Okay, there's my deck box. My deck. How about if I create a new deck? Oh. I don't own any other cards. Okay. Discard changes then. Sure. I'll try and do something about that.
Alright.
Alright. So...
I'll take one more day off and...
I'm actually going to call it a day here. I did want to continue, but I'm a little busy today. But I did want to finish this off, and I did want to do the main story. But I just don't have time. I really don't have time. So, thank you all for coming along. It's been great. I didn't realize this would take so long. Alright, so catch you guys next time. Not sure when our next stream. I kind of wanted to do the main story on stream though, so but I'm at work tomorrow, so Friday? Question mark? Yeah, let's do this Friday. This genius invocation stuff I'll probably do off stream, but the main story I'm actually going to save for Friday. So I'll probably be streaming Friday then. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.
I got a new letter from an informant.